Yeah, it was good. I'm just right now. I'm kind of just going off of the confidence that I got at camp, with Jamaica. Obviously, Portland's a really good side. I knew it was going to be a difficult game coming in, but feel honored and happy to get an opportunity to start. Hopefully, more to come. It's an unfortunate result, obviously, but I think we can continue to keep building. And yeah, I'm really happy with just getting some minutes under my belt here, finally. Yeah.
Your thoughts on this game tonight and the result?
Yeah, I think we had more opportunities, especially in the second half. I think we came out guns blazing. I was just saying this, the first 10, 15 minutes, and I thought we were sensational in the first couple minutes in the second half. I was just unlucky with that second goal. Some things that I think we still need to work on and build on, finishing these opportunities, finishing these chances. But it'll come, just like anything. And, we have a quick turnover. We have a game on Tuesday, so get over this one, focus on the next one at hand.
Yeah, how important are these next two games?
Extremely. I think we all. I think we could be honest about the results that we've been getting. We need to start winning. If I'm being completely honest, getting draws, losing, it's not acceptable. And I think if we just kind of start finding our momentum and finding that shift and get at least one under our belt, I think we'll continue to keep going and growing off of that.
What positives can you take from this game?
I thought we had some really good chances, honestly. I thought the second half was a lot better than the first in terms of creating chances. We had a couple unlucky hitting the post, but I think we could take a lot from this. I think every game we could take a few positives from it, and I think we're still a young team. We're still developing. We're still vibing. It was my first game, so still gelling as a team collectively. But it's a growing team. It's a great team, and I think if we could just stay calm and just continue to keep building, I think we'll be all right.
There's been a lot of talk over the past few weeks, even though I think it's 7 games now. It feels like you guys are so close to turning the corner and starting to get much with. What are those little things that we need to change just to go?
I think, and Kim just said it, it's the small details that I think we have to take care of. The final passes in the final third, pass in the middle, I think it's just fine-tuning those small details, I think will be the world of difference for us, honestly. I think, media, it's winless, so on and so forth. I think us as collectively as a group kind of need to block out the noise and just focus on what we need to do week in and week out. We'll get better, and we'll continue to keep growing, but it's just fine-tuning those really small details because I think people fail to understand that it's those details that make a huge difference. So we continue to keep growing on that, continue to keep working on that, I think we'll be okay.
As players, are you able to see the progress you're making and block out that noise? Like, are you able to keep the mentality that you need to go into the rest of the season, despite the fact that you are on a tough streak right now?
Yeah, and it's a young team, so you got a lot of first-time players, quite inexperienced. But for such a young team, girls are quite mature and taking it under the chin quite well. So, the games that I missed while I was at camp and watching them, I've seen so much growth from before I left for camp and even tonight. So, but to answer your question, I think, yeah, we most definitely can. I think we can focus. That's the professional side of things, We can listen to the hoopla, but I think the professional side of it and the experience side of it is just blocking it out, focusing on what we need to do and get that win and then continue to keep growing from there.
It's really difficult to step into the back line, especially at center back.
Yeah.
How do you kind of rate your performance?
I thought it was okay. Dealing with a player like Sophia Smith, she's rapid, my God. But it's not easy, and this is my first time back in the NWSL in about 3 years. So for me, it's just about growth, Even though I'm 29 and I'm quite experienced, I'm still learning this game. I'm still learning this style of play out here in the NWSL. So it's not easy, but I think I did all right. And, having the backing of my teammates makes it that much better.
You look like you had some nice physical tussles out there. Are you glad that the ref kind of just let you play out
Yeah. And that's one of the things I love about being back here in this league. We just get a chance to play. We're all strong, we're all athletic, and it's always going to be a tussle. So the fact that I kind of get to do that and be that without any repercussions, it's a really nice sign and it's a good feeling. So I'm happy about that. Yeah.
Earlier in the season, there were some conversations about energy amongst the team on the field. How do you feel about the energy tonight?
Energy was good, Sometimes, and going back to the young players and the inexperience, sometimes I think when things don't go our way, in the beginning of the season, you can kind of see people getting a little bit, a little anxious, a little frustrated. But now it's a completely different change today. I think girls are a bit more calm. And you're going to understand in 90 minutes, it's not always going to go your way. But the energy is good, And I know it's disappointing, just like anything. But I think collectively we'll bounce back, just like anything. And it's a good energy, it's a good vibe. And like I said, we got a game to focus on Tuesday now. I think we'll be okay.